We're going to start in the room. We're going to go to Zoom. Raise your hands, use raise hands function. You can start in the room.
Hi Kennedy, I know you've been coached by Rashid overseas before, but what's it been like now working with him in this capacity?
It's been nice having a familiar face, be in the W now, knowing that he had great success overseas and now his work has been translated here to the W. It's really cool. And the fact that I'm able to play for him again, I know his coaching style and all that, so I'm really excited to play for him again. Sorry, I'm so cold right now. I'm sorry, it's cold back here. Go ahead.
You talked at the beginning of camp about kind of growing into the vocal leadership side of things. Just kind of what has the process been like for you throughout camp of coming into that leadership, and where do you feel like you guys are just kind of at as a team with that?
I feel like personally with my vocal leadership, it's been going well. It's getting, it's progress. It's slow progress, but I feel like as a team, I feel like we made huge steps in our communication. It could be better, but it's like I said, it's a process. But I feel like we're doing a really good job of helping each other. Whether it's a vet or a rookie, we're there for each other and we're able to help each other. So I feel like we can only go up from here, So I feel like with myself as well, day by day, I have to get better with being more vocal. So.
This will be our last question in the room before we head over to Zoom.
Hi Kennedy. Rashid had a lot of praise for you and said that you have the potential to be one of the best in the league, but I'm curious for you, what are your goals for yourself this season, and in terms of obviously being on the team now, what is it also like for you to be on this really fun, hilarious team so far?
I feel like the goal for myself is being a more offensive threat, but at the same time a defensive threat. I feel like if I'm not being able to score on the offensive end, I want to let my defense do the talking, because I know that sometimes if one thing is not going the right way, you have to rely on something else to make a difference, So for me, I feel like if I'm not doing well offensively, I have to rely on my defense and just being able to be confident in myself no matter what, looking for more ways to score, even if it's not the best, but making sure it's aggressive no matter what. So
We're going to go into the Zoom. Mary, you can start.
Hi, so with it being the very last season for the Connecticut Sun as a franchise, I know obviously you guys are trying to stay focused on the present season ahead, but what does it mean to you to be one of the last?
It means everything. My first time being in a Connecticut Sun jersey, it's really special, and the fact that I'm able to share this moment with the coach that I'm very familiar with, it helps a lot, And knowing that this is the last season as the Connecticut Sun, we just want to go out with a bang, No matter what happens, I feel like if we just stick together and most importantly just have fun, you can't go wrong with that. I feel like if you're miserable and you're listening to the outside noise or just listening to the opinions of others, it kind of sucks, But I feel like with this team, we just have to do a good job of sticking together, and no matter what happens, we just have to have fun with it. So
Let's go, Blake.
Hey Kennedy, this is Blake Dyer from Blake's Taking W Swish. You've had to adapt to different roles throughout your career. How has that shaped you as a player? And what's the value of having players willing to do the little things that don't show up in the box score?
Yeah, I feel like overseas has really helped me build the confidence in being a veteran player now in the W. The fact that I'm able to play free and have fun overseas, and also at the same time improve and work on my game a lot. I feel like that kind of just is translating into being on this team now. And as I mentioned earlier, being a vocal leader is something that I have to really push myself to do more, and it's a work in progress, day by day. But I feel like just the overseas play has really done a really good job of just like preparing me for moments like this. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see the growth in myself, and then also just the growth of this team from last year to this year. So
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Andy?
Thanks very much. Hey, Kennedy, Andy Lipton. Good to see you again.
Likewise.
Gonna miss you in New York. Congratulations on MVP.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
The Euro Cup and winning the Euro Cup and the Bruins finally taking the NCAA championship.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hey, I get the sense, and Rashid basically said, if you kind of understand what he wants you to do, you can be one of the best players in the league. I get the sense this is going to be a great opportunity for you, not only to get minutes, but really to have a career year. Mm-hmm. How are you looking at this year for yourself?
I feel like for me, I feel like I sound like a broken record, but I feel like every year my confidence just has to go up another level in the years before, you know. So just being more confident in myself is going to be a really big thing for me. And then, as mentioned before, just taking those shots and being aggressive on the offensive end and the defensive end. So yeah, I feel like the biggest key for me is just the confidence level and knowing that now I'm a veteran in this league, which it sounds so crazy to me to say that I'm a vet. So, but yeah, just taking on that leadership more. So.
Well, good luck, and I really expect great things from you this season.
Thank you, Andy.
We're going to take the last question from Jordan.
Hello, Jordan Television Network. Hope you're doing well today. So, fellow UCLA Bruin, you got to see them win the title, and now two of those players are part of that, are now on your team. So, what's it been like working with the two rookies, Charlize and Gianna?
I mean, it's only been like 2 weeks, but they bring the best energy. They're amazing. Being coached by Coach Corey, and I feel like Corey has done a really good job of just like preparing them for moments like this, and just seeing how they just bring that energy for us, and for them being able to be themselves and have fun, but at the same time like working through those mistakes and being vocal. I feel like they both have done a good job of just being themselves and just playing with confidence, and I'm really excited to play with both of them this season. So
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you.
All right, next we have Charlize Ledger.